So in 2022, I played Hollow Knight on stream and absolutely fell in love. What kind of kinky shit is going on here? Huh? I had tried playing it before, but I got too lost and didn't feel motivated to push through it. This time though, it was different. I made it past Mantis Lords and it just clicked. I literally played the game for 16 hours a day, I dreamt about it, I completed it 112%, and just recently before Silksong released, I even beat the 5th Pantheon. The game has comfortably sat in my top 3 games of all time with Elden Ring and Outer Wilds, and when I dream about the future of the Zelda series, I always think of the game design of Hollow Knight and how I would apply it there. Naturally, since then in 2022, every single Nintendo Direct or game announcement I streamed was filled with hopes for Silksong news. And at Gamescom this year, which I attended to play the demo of the game by the way, we finally got it. The release date. So now that you might believe my passion for this game, I present you this series of supercuts that will take you through my full journey through Silksong. I played this entirely off stream during the week of release for like 16 hours a day again and ended up 100%ing it. And in this first part we cover Act 1? We got Acts? Pharloom. What? That's not something I've expected. Acts, we got Acts. Wait, what do you mean Act 1 Pharloom, by the way? I thought the whole game is Pharloom. Wait. Just that screen alone has already really confused me. Holy shit, this looks good. And here we are, in Moss Grotto. That text is looking clean. Shell shards acquired. And that's the ledge grab animation. So this time, when you are too low to actually reach a ledge, Hornet is gonna grab it. So that's gonna be interesting for platforming and stuff. Here we get the credits: Ari, Gibson, William, Pellin, Jack Vine, I assume. Interesting, you see how the floor is like reacting to Hornet's movements. So much more detail in that. I'm very intrigued by the fact that... Ow. There's the first time getting hit. It had to happen eventually. I'm very intrigued by the fact... What? So this is not a charm, by the way. I was very interested in how the healing would work. And you just healed 3 masks by default? Is that gonna be taken away from you at some point? That was so strong at the Gamescom demo. Also, the music sounds great already. I've already heard that a lot of live musicians were used this time instead of digital instruments. And that's gonna be really nice. Ooh. Wait a second. Holy shit. I was just talking about it. And we get like woodwinds and like... I'm stunlocked right now. I just want to listen for a second. This is beautiful. Oh, okay, no, this was definitely in the demo, so there's gonna be some sort of city here, maybe? Wow. The sound design has gotten so much better. Like even a small detail like this, like the stereo sounds. So I'm assuming this is the Moss Mother fight, which I've never done, but I know of it because it was in the demo. And we just sat at a bench, so I wouldn't be too surprised. So let's see what a boss in Silksong feels like. So these ads actually take 2 hits. Other than that, I feel pretty much at home right here. Similar to Hollow Knight. Whoa! Boss, I was gonna say, wait, but that finisher felt amazing. Damn. Is there gonna be a thing for every boss? Wow. That felt crazy cool. The final hit. Oh my god, this game is so polished. I don't have a map yet either, and this place is looking kind of suspicious. Is there something hidden here? Maybe I can come back here later. That door is a bit suspicious to me. But let's ascend. I wonder if you can wall jump here later, and there's a hidden thing, kind of like in the Forbidden Crossroads. Well, let's ascend. I'm assuming we're gonna be arriving in Bone Bottom soon. which should be the first major place. I was gonna jump to the left there, but Hornet is going through things right now again, which we still don't really know why. What? Up with you, up. I won't have you dying on my floor. I see now, this is Hornet talking, I'm pretty sure. Because we get the Hornet symbol at the top. I don't know if that's the difference, but I think I heard Hornet's voice. I see that now, madame. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. Yeah, so that was Hornet talking. New objective. The Great Citadel. We just got a main quest. Ascend through the lands of Pharloom to reach the Citadel at the Kingdom's Peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. So that's literally a quest. I think I have them on T. Yeah, seek. So this is a seek quest. There's multiple types of quests. Because I think there's gonna be like seek, collect, stuff like that. Ascend through the lands of Pharloom and reach the Citadel at the Kingdom's Peak. This is our main objective, or at least a big objective. But maybe we head forward for now, and I believe this could be Bone Bottom. And so it is. Bone Bottom. With a music track in the back that we have heard literally like 7 years ago, maybe 6 years ago. One of the originally revealed soundtracks. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the Holy Citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems you will be traveling a similar path. Hornet is so kind. So formal. Is this a stack station? I think it might... No, I was gonna say maybe. It kind of looks like it. I think it is. I think this is where the Bell Beast would normally show up, but I don't think it can show up yet, because as far as I know, you have to actually fight it. What? Who's singing here? Oh, hear my prayer, please hear me sing. My puff's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past a gate of bone, so please wake up and head. Oh?
That's fine.
Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I'm Sherma. Wait, is that a German reference? A pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the Great Citadel just like every other devout soul. But look here. As soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. So, that's the song part of Silksong. Oh, that's so cute. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You, me, and my lucky chime will sing together until the great gate opens. Wait, let me see how much silk it takes to heal. All of it? Well, I guess that would kind of balance it. I hadn't paid attention to that, but maybe every time you heal, you lose all silk. So you can't just like camp and heal, you have to actually hit in between. That would be one way to balance the really strong 3 mask heal. Huh. What's going on? The music. Oh shit. We're getting serious now. This is the first Colosseum right here. The Colosseum of bugs. Of mini bugs. Oh, there's the big dude. I really want to see how well I can combo this. Oh, that feels great. Oh my god. That felt incredible. Oh, is this? This is the gate. Sherma. Here you go. Boy, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. Gate, gate, gate. Nicest gate I've met. Gate, gate, gate. Greatest miracle yet. Haha. That's really cute. Yeah, good job, Sherma. Thank you so much. So is this just bone? Is this just the deep docks? It's the Marrow. Oh. What? The music? Why is it so serious? Yeah, I feel like this might be where the fleas are. It is. I think we've seen this place in the trailers. This is like grub home. Aha, aha, native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers. Could you, help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor deers have found their way here to us. So this is a quest we can accept. Promise the wish the lost fleas. Of course we're gonna do this. This is gonna be a very completionist type playthrough. The lost fleas, wish, promised. Another quest to our task list. Right, so this is a wayfarer quest. And currently I need 5 fleas. I'm assuming that's not gonna be all of them. Seek fleas across the lands of Pharloom and guide them to the flea caravan. You respect Beast? Beast respect you. Varga, what a giga chill. I like him. He's right too. Oh my god, there's not a lot of things that are more satisfying than this new diagonal pogo. However, there's another singing person. Now this, I believe, is our map person. Lai. Let's talk to them, let's meet them. Proshanka. Mosslands map. Marrow map. The quill. And the compass. And the compass is a tool again. Really, do we have to do this? I mean, sure. What? They were looking at the Citadel symbol. At least this seems to be the symbol that all of the Citadel people have on their masks. And we are back in Moss Grotto now. Just a different parts. Wait, so the silk is like... It seems like they're just kind of chilling, and then suddenly the silk is overtaking them? There's the Bell Beast. Can I free it? My nade isn't sharp enough? That's a weaver right there. We've seen one in Silksong. Sorry, in Hollow Knight. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of a haunted kingdom. Huh? Is this our first ability? Bound the silk skill, Silk Spear. Press Q, attack by throwing the needle forward. Silk will be expended. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. So I have to equip the skills. This one is Silk Spear. So this is basically Vengeful Spirit. Ah, okay, classic move. So and this is where the confusion is between Hollow Knight and Silksong. This is why people think this is a sequel, right? Sorry, a prequel. Because this move is obviously something... Okay, so this is how you destroy this, by the way. This move is obviously something that Hornet is using in Hollow Knight. Which makes you think that this has to be a prequel, because I just learned how to do that skill. Unless I somehow have forgotten and I relearned it now. Okay. Surely the Bell Beast... Well, I already know the Bell Beast is a fight, so I better get ready here. Yep. Okay. So far, this is pretty reminiscent of the giant moss charger. Wait, it's actually... Oh, but they do 2 damage. So maybe not that much of a pushover. I can't believe these early game enemies do 2 damage. Oh! What? That's my first death, I'm pretty sure. I died to the Bell Beast. I didn't expect the bells to roll and also do 2 hits of damage. The more I play this game, the more it becomes obvious to me why the heal heals for 3 masks. Ah, okay. Oh my god. The Silk Spear finisher. I almost died to the bell that remained on screen. Hey! Defeated the Bell Beast, but it's not here anymore? And what's this? Wow. Consumed a silk heart. Is it gonna mean more silk? Regained the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. So, am I gonna just passively regain silk? I'm gonna look at my silk meter here. Yes! So is it only one spool or does it just keep regenerating? We knew this was a thing from the trailer. The bell beast is back. But we're not fighting again, right? We're friends now? Travel. We just unlocked Bell Beast Travel. They're not talking to us this time around. This is an animation we know from the trailer from long ago. Thank you, Bell Beast. That's very convenient. I like how they're kind of purring. Are these pilgrim? Oh, I think this is... Is that one of the hunters? Okay. We're fighting. Another enemy that has 2 masks. Okay. Sorry, buddy. Let's go back down to the bench that's technically closer to that location. And challenge that guy again. I can't believe these normal enemies, they all do 2 masks of damage. But again, you also heal for 3, so that only makes sense. But then in the demo, Lace was only doing 1 mask. So that encounter might be threatening, but they put a bench right next to it. If you explore enough. Wait, this is the jail. This is the jail, right? Oh, are you there? Get us out of here. Since when's a little light thievery worth a lifelong sentence? Ho, free at last. Locked up in here much too long, we was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitch bug like Grindel. Okay, so now I'm scared that Grindel is gonna be this game's Zod, and he's gonna turn into this mega hard boss fight, and because I freed him, I have to go through the suffering, but it is what it is. Here's a double swipe combo. I guess maybe just spacing. Okay, maybe we can go below him there. Oh, that move is scary. That move is very scary, but I'm getting it. So part of me thinks that there's a skill that is heavily implied that you want to have here, but the other part of me wants to be stubborn and just defeat him right now. Oh! Maybe we did it? Still phased him quite a bit. And that definitely didn't feel good because I feel like I was missing a tool to play this fight correctly instead of just trying to space and throw stuff, but the throwing knives definitely helped. Are these the warrior ants? Is this Carmelita? Is this where this leads? If so, I believe that we are essentially on our way to the Mantis Lords of this game right now. A potentially optional but really difficult area of the game that I could do right now and suffer. Or I could do later, but this is just my assumption for now. Hunter's March, that's exactly what this is. Do I really want to go here right now? You know, we have to get good eventually, right? This guy clearly made it seem like you're not supposed to go here first and maybe find a tool, a buff, before going through here. But where's the fun in that? I want to keep going. Oh my god. Oh! Okay. Yeah, sorry for being on the same... being in the same world as you. Triple slash. They have a triple slash combo. Oh, look at the ants. Picking up the body, that's so sad. That looks like a boss room again. Oh! Chakra? Wait, I can't tell. She's helping me, right? I don't know what's going on. I thought she's maybe part of the ends. That guy's just throwing projectiles. Oh lord. No! Oh, I was too greedy. Okay, I am very, very sure the game doesn't want me to be there right now. I would be shocked if this is not an absolute sure sign of the game to tell you, do not go to Hunter's March first. But I still don't care. I want to at least see what's after this room. I want to at least unlock like one bench. Okay, so the more I played this, the more I realized that you probably just need to play passive, and Chakra is supposed to carry this. I really wonder what she has to say to me here. That was a battle well fought, child-wielding needle. Your master would be proud of you. The one who trained me long ago, I never called her master. Whether she would be proud of what has become of me, I cannot say. So I wonder if she's talking about Hera here, but obviously we don't know. Nu Hakata. Whether she's dead or alive, have faith. Nothing a pupil does escapes their master's sight. So we can get the Hunter's March map from her now. She doesn't really want me to not go here, so maybe we can keep going. I'm getting better at these enemies. 30 rosaries for the bench, so we get to explore a little bit more here. I'm very much down. So maybe we need to head deeper first before we can reach the higher areas, and we do get some sort of dash. Yeah, there still is... Wait, is this the deep docks? There's lava here. Wait. A silk skill. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Now what's this? Swift step. The ancestral art. No matter the pain of going through the ants, it was worth it. Sprint at blinding speed beyond one's natural limits, chase down prey and leap great distances. We just unlocked the sprint. Which is also the dash, by the way. Oh my god, we are so back. Whoa, it's so fast. It definitely is fast. It's actually gonna take some time to oh my god. This will take some time to get used to, but... Wow. So I wanted to see if I'm truly done here. I guess I can continue. Now that I have the sprint. Oh my... What just happened? Is it just an entirely fake bench? What did I do? Did I disarm the trap? Ah, okay. So it was a fake bench, but now it's a real bench. Because we disarmed the trap. Are these shards or are these all traps? Okay, they seem to be shards. Again, you can only hold 400 of those. And there's another secret. I saw the trap as well, but I thought maybe I can sprint past them. Is that an NPC? It is. I was gonna say, they didn't seem like they would want to hurt me. Raka, Uka, mottled scar. My apologies, sir. Though I can grasp the language of many bugs, your words are unfamiliar even to me. Kakamauk Nokogri. These items you have collected, these are the wares of a warrior. Do you wish to trade? Noku. Curve Claw. That's a new tool. Fractured Mask. I think I know what this is. I think this is basically an armored mask that you can like put on top of a mask so that one mask lasts like an extra hit point, which seems really good. And a shard bundle. Okay, I think first of all I want the Curve Claw. And I definitely want the Fractured Mask. I can try to reach Carmelita, I believe. which I think is this part of the map, because I think this is essentially a statue of her. Okay, it's a statue of her, but this is not where you fight her. You probably fight her in the Colosseum below that I can't reach yet. So what does this do? It's just a statue of her? I was gonna say there's no way that's all. Goodness, this is just too embarrassing. Detected even through my perfect cover. What hell? What error? Surely something gave me away. Hi, Gilly. So we met Gilly, and we have seen Carmelita. She is in the game, and she looks very cool. But I don't think we can reach her yet. And I think I have, for now, done pretty much everything that I can in this place. Also, I kind of want to go to Lace once, because I want to see if you can fight her right away. I just want to see if she's just fightable like this. I guess she is. No longer is a key needed. I guess they made a key appear for the demo, so there's more to do. Yep, okay, so she still does that. Oh. Okay. Well, again, I had 7 hearts when I fought her in the Gamescom demo, and I feel like she's changed a little bit. Fren. Oh my god, did she like grab me? I don't think I ever got hit by that attack. Okay, well, the fight was still pretty simple. And honestly simpler than the enemies at Hunter's March. Sorry, Lace. I know we'll meet again. So there should be a bell to my right now. I'm just gonna ring that right now. There's a bench there. That wasn't the plan, but then my cocoon was suddenly in the arena, so I guess I kinda had to. I just want to take a quick look to the right. What's this? Oh, that's another like planned like place, and I want to go there, but not right now. Now this is my possibility to turn around and thoroughly explore Deep Docks, which I definitely want to do. I don't know how many times this happened to me yet. Quite a few times. Oh, yeah. I'm still shocked, by the way. This is Act 1. I'm assuming Act 2 is gonna start when you reach the Citadel or something. But why is Act 1 called Pharloom? Are we going somewhere else? Like, this is so crazy. Boom! That's a cool finisher. And another bench. Beautiful. The level design is so satisfying. And this is the Forge Daughter shop, I believe. We're here. What is she gonna sell us? Oh, small pointy bug, why do you bother us at our work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are Forge Daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. These docks and lands around are fortunate to have our skills. If you are as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lagged for my usual tools and... I've lagged for my usual tools and suspect you could craft fine replacements. Wait. That might be the confirmation. The reason we want the traps again is because we don't have them. I mean, careful. But this is, I think, now the first strong hint that this is actually a sequel. So yeah, the string shard, right? This is an item that Hornet uses in Hollow Knight. But that's why I always assumed when she gets them in this game, then surely this is a prequel. But now she calls them their usual tools and it's just Forge Daughter is replacing them. A vicious stabbing trap, we can build it. Yeah, so like, that's why she's asking, because she's kind of describing this tool that she normally uses. Okay, now I'm much more of a sequel believer. And additionally, we could get the Magma Bell. This trinket is our own invention. It wards against the deadly lava and heat around these docks. The workers used to request them of us. Now they've lost their mind to care. Which I think is going to be nice to just have. Now the crafting kit is interesting. What does this even do? Crafting by claw alone produces inferior results. With this kit, you can craft finer, sharper, and deadlier tools if that is your wish. Which I need to know what that is, so I'm going to buy it. And also a sharp bundle. I want literally everything here. There go my plans about buying the Fractured Mask again, but I'm gonna buy everything here eventually. Well, actually, I only have one of these materials right now. And I really like the anti-air tool that I'm using right now. So I don't know if I want the sting shots, like those traps that Hornet is using in Hollow Knight. So I'm probably gonna go for the magma bill first and then the crafting kit. But that's really nice. So we finally found that shop. And I think we got our first strong hint that Silksong is a sequel. But then how do we get into this door? I thought that's what that room was for. Okay, but the question is if I can open up this door right now. I don't see how yet. Let's, I guess, continue where we defeated Lace, because other than that, in the deep docks right now, I mean, there is this mysterious door, which I believe I could also probably put a marker on. Well, let's see what this place is about. Looks like another green place. Oh, I'm actually sorry, that was really mean. The far fields. Okay, so these are the far fields. There's very, like, void-like... Some void-like creatures. Insert rosaries to open a door? Sure. Pilgrim's Rest. Kind of reminds me of Cornifer. Maud. Come to rest of everybody. The climb is agonizing. And even the devout must mind their limits.
That's fine.
That's fine? I swear she says that's fine. I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend so far. Weighted belt, a holy burden to help maintain your poise. Whether striking others or being struck yourself, you remain firmly in praise. Oh my god, it's steady body. It's like my favorite charm in Hollow Knight. But is there really only gonna be 2 yellow slots? Like, I'm gonna need to use the compass. That pouch of yours with the scraps left and a little work, I could add some pockets for you, let you carry more tools and shards while you're on the roads. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Wait, of course. Okay, never mind then. And the memory locket as well. Oh boy, that's what I'm getting first. The Warding Bell. Holy bell inscribed with a hymn of protection shields the bearer as they bind their wounds. Oh, so it's like Baldur's Shell. Because how the hell am I gonna... Oh my god, I see it. It's the golem from the trailer. I don't want to fight that right now. Is that where we're headed? Whoa, the way that's like animated. That looks so good. Oh, I'm going way off track. There's so much to this place. So can we enter this? We can. It's a huge balloon. Hmm? Oh, they're gonna weave us a new outfit. Presumably one that we can ride updrafts with. Seamstress. Collect their spines and return to me, and I'll soon have your old cloak transformed into something far more buoyant. So this is the quest for the flexible spines to get our flying, or at least updraftable cloak, which is something I really want, not only for the Hunter's March to finally see what that's all about, but that's gonna open up a lot of things, I think. There we go, that's the last one. Perfect. These should be more than enough. Wait there for just a moment, and we'll soon have you soaring up and away from these lowlands. Okay. She's locked in. You received the Drifter's Cloak. Hold space in air, flare the cloak to ride strong winds, or glide gracefully. So it's... oh my god, that's the Haunted Naked Sprite. This is fine work, Seamstress. Your modifications will aid me greatly. Wow, this is actually really good. I just realized this is not just good for gliding, but this is also good in combat. Like, being able to stall mid-air like this is not quite a double jump, but it's close. So I'm wondering now if the double jump is a different edition, or if it's another cloak. Because having both of them active at the same time seems like really overpowered, but I guess we'll see. Well, okay, well, next up I'm gonna make my way back, and I have a lot more to explore on the far fields now. In Hunter's March, a lot of things just opened up again. I can finally maybe activate the Bell Station, the Bell Beast Station as well, so that I can go back to the fleas and get my reward from those guys. The tool pouch, how my rosary is looking? A bit better, but still a lot of farming to do in that regard. But this is getting exciting. The game is opening up a lot more, and it's just so fun. So you can... Oh, I literally knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen. I was like, I know this fight exists. 4th chorus. But I guess they were... I needed to have... Yeah, I needed to have the outfit because I'm gonna have to use it. 4th chorus. This is giving absolute Radiance vibes for me right now, only because of the hitbox. Okay. We stunned him. What is he doing? Okay. It's giving False Knight. Ah, I tried to stun in the air using my new outfit. I wonder if I can punch the rocks like I can in False Knight. I was like, why would they put this guy on the map? There had to be a reason. Okay, my tools are empty now. It's really nice that you can stall in the air with the dress and then still actually hit or dash. Oh god. Why is there updrafts now? I see it. Okay, I was gonna say, is this doing something? I fell in the lava at the same time, but yeah, the explosive rocks did do something. Probably quite a lot of damage. Defeat 4th chorus. Was this straight up mandatory to leave this place again? That seems quite cruel. It's gonna be incredibly hard to go back to Hollow Knight. Because of the sprint ability. Like, the sprint ability makes getting around the world so much nicer. Hey guys. I found like 5 fleas. Look, look. So many fleas have joined the caravan. What a miracle. We cannot thank you enough for honoring our humble wish. The lost fleas wish granted. There are still many fleas for us to be united with though, and we've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, so they're literally moving? Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without ever asking of your own name. Forgive me, please. What shall we call you? You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. Know that I, like you, am glad to see your fellow fleas safe with your caravan. These are dangerous lands to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I will assist where I'm able. Oh, va venada. That is to say, incredible. What a beautiful thing for me to hear. Dear friend, Miss Hornet, our caravan must be away now, toward the wide moor. Greymoor? Greymoor? Moor? That's probably what it is. Greymoor? I don't know if you say moor or moor. Moor, I think. Would you travel with us as our honored guest? Travel with the flea caravan. So we could choose to travel with them to Greymoor right now, or stay a little longer, which is what I'm gonna do. And I'm sure there's gonna be another way to Greymoor. I just don't want to go there yet. I'm gonna catch up with them later. It's really cool that this is an option. We can enter it. Definitely seems like a place of combat or war or... I don't know. I'm scared. Chapel of the Beast. Hello? I think this might be the beast, guys. How difficult is it gonna be to beat a beast? Is that the beast? Savage beast fly? Okay, I think I predicted it accordingly. Find the hidden merchant to find a really powerful tool against this specific boss. Oh my god, that's not a normal fly though. Oh my, okay, well that was a learning experience, but I think my tool is gonna come in clutch here, just like I kind of predicted it would. I do wonder how many times I'm gonna fall for this trap. They make you think this is just another Venge Fly King, but then this fly actually has hands. Oh well, it doesn't, but you get what I mean. Oh, shit. No! Whoa, whoa, whoa. The hitbox is too big. Okay. This guy fucks. I swear I jumped quite early there, but I still got hit. Wow. I don't know how much health this boss has, but it has to be... I guess I don't know how much damage my nail does, but it's very high. I think I hit it about 60 to 70 times on that attempt, and it still didn't go down. Holy, that was difficult. I think I almost died 10 times to this guy. To be fair, my needle wasn't upgraded, and only after like the 5th attempt, I kind of understood that this fight is all about not panic jumping because it's just gonna roll you over. But the RNG with the edge, with the ads was pretty horrible as well. This was the only fight where I didn't have any of the really tanky ads spawn, so wow. Definitely wouldn't recommend to do this guy without upgrading your needle, because I'm sure that's gonna help a lot, similar to like the collector, but maybe we get a really good reward. We can claim something. Wait, unless this is how we upgrade our needle in the first place? What's going on? Bound the crest of beast. Tear foes with savage slashes. Bind to enter a wild fury. And steal life from prey. To change crest, open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. We found our first crest, so this was 100% worth it. And with this crest, you can't heal, it seems. Because instead of healing, you enter a wild fury and steal life from your prey. Now I'm gonna have to try that out. Is it good? No idea. Do I want to try it? Absolutely. First crest obtained. And this is the slashes. We have the claw hits now. Instead of the normal needle hits. Oh, wow. So the sprint attack is like a pouncing claw attack. Oh my god, we're literally Elden Ringing right now. And then instead of binding, we enter a fury state in which we attack even faster and we can lifesteal. That's fucking cool. Alright, Grammar. So the right side is gonna have a bell, presumably guarded by a boss. The left side almost looks like a hot spring and a village. Okay, I can swim under here, that makes sense. What's that noise? Oh, of course. Well, this is not a boss fight, it's just combat room. Oh wow. This guy has the Aspet moveset. I hate the way this guy moves, it's really annoying. Oh shit! That's a bird with a sword. And with quite the moveset. Okay, the way these guys bounce is incredibly unenjoyable. Oh my god. Ay, ay, ay. There we go. Quite a challenging encounter. That seems like I might have missed something, but maybe something has changed. Ah, okay. That's a lot more than just the rosaries. We can actually traverse this place now. Who's this? Halfway home. Oh, I believe I know what this is. This is first of all where our bench is. But there's also been some predictions that the area above here leads to a fan favorite character, which, yep, the predictions were correct. There they are. The legend. Nu. Oh ma, sweet surprise for Nu. You are adult, yes? Fully grown? Ready to hunt? Certainly I'm not child, young one. Perfect then. Nu must ask a wish. For her, would you seek Pharloom's many fabulous bugs and cut them? Oh, is this basically the journal? Is it gonna be Nu's journal? Cut them with your blade, cut them with your mature spirit, cut them with your savage adult heart. Would you help, Nu? Could you take her scroll and fill its pages with the learnings of your cuts? Obtained the Hunter's Journal. We are so back. Okay. Quite the far climb to get all the way up here. Oh, I just see it. I see it. This is the bottom of one of the ability nails. Wait. We just get it. I won't complain. Daughter of a distant land, we who waited have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Double jump? Question mark? Mastery of air? Bound the skill, silk skill, thread storm. It's something completely different. Attack by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. Silk skills can be equipped in this the crests screen of the menu. Okay, so this is Adino. You know, I think that's the one where like the silk kind of like goes around you. See, that part is really confusing though. That would once again really make you think that this is a prequel. Because like, how would Hornet have forgotten her skills? We'll learn the truth about this eventually. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. It's Adino. The Adino ability. Which would have been really useful for the Beast Fly, I'm not gonna lie. I should probably stick to the right side here to see if I can find it. Wait. Threefold pin? What's that? That's a tool. Flat layered weapon craft to be thrown in a set. Oh, that's like the kunai throw. That seems just like an upgrade to the straight pin. I mean, it might do less damage. Okay, so I don't know if there's much more to this area other than this skill and a new tool, but now it seems pretty satisfactory. We found a new skill, we found a new tool. Oh, however, I wanted to see if that's a breakable wall or not. It looks a bit suspicious. It's not. Okay. Then I think there's a good chance that we have found everything here for now. What is that? Is that guy dead? I'm scared. Actually, I want to know what this is. They are not dead. Are these pilgrims though? Edino! Quite useful. Okay, yeah, definitely not dead. A little bit of a centipede looking guy. Unfortunately, he spaced that move very good. Okay, the triple kunai throw doing some good DPS. There's Mushka. Ah, Miss Hornet, greetings and well met once again. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. And now fate has brought us back together again. What a marvel. It is good to see you safely, Master. The journey to this moor from the caverns below is long and dangerous. Dangerous, certainly, but we fleas are born to roam. And now you must go and see Grishkin, sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. We will camp here in these grey lands until more fleas find their way to the caravan. Please lend your aid to any of our fellows you find lost out on the roads. Will do. Do I have a task for that? No, I don't have a task, but fleas should still be sent this way. Dodeshna, Miss Hornet. Miss Hornet, is it? Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done, and so we drink. It's no better way to revive spirit than to drink the famous flea brew. I have just finished a batch, bubbling and warm. You are a friend, finder of lost little fleas, Here, take a bottle of flea brew with you. Will keep you warm while you travel. I'm always brewing here, so have no fear to drink plenty and return whenever you are wanting more. Flea brew. That's a tool? Invigorating beverage prepared by the flea caravan. Temporarily increase the speed of movement and attacks. What? Yeah, I want that. Like an attack speed steroid. So I have 30 in reserve, so it doesn't require shards to make. I just have to return to the fleas every once in a while to refill my reserve. I want to try this real quick. Okay, we get quick slash. Oh wait, and it's movement speed as well. Oh my god, the flea brew goes crazy. It is quite a short buff. All I want now is there to be a tool from the fleas to permanently does that for you, or like a flea crest where that effect is just always active, so we have quick slash back. But that seems really nice, I won't lie. And that's an entirely new area, again with lots of bells. Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna go here yet. But I can already see, I guess this is like Bellhart? I remember that being a location in the game. It looks like lots of bells, so that would only make sense. What? He just like went through the... He went through the floor? Oh my god, and he can go through the ceiling. What is that? That's crazy. Garmond and Zaza. Gross scoundrel, fiend. Who dares wake brave Garmond from his well-needed kip? I have no intent to disturb Sir Buck. I'm merely passing these towers and sought to better understand the lay of the place. Oh, Yama. Knowing the battlefield, a warrior's reason. Just look at you. Your stance and blade, almost alone, to declare fight. As the bravest of knights, if direct challenge were offered, honor would see noble Garmond accept. Okay, Garmond, I wish you the best. Oh, I need to remind myself that they can do that. What do we have here? Uh-oh. This looks like another dungeon type place with lots of scissors. So I wonder if we'll find many of those enemies. The Chapel of the Reaper. So this is another chapel. I believe the chapels are basically this game's like dungeons, kind of. But the Reaper crest sounds like something that I need to get, no matter how long it takes. So if it's gonna be another challenging boss fight like the Beast Fly, so be it. Bound the crest of Reaper. Attack with heavy, arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. To change crest. Okay, wait, that sounds really cool. I can't believe we get literally Elden Ring movesets. Heavy, arcing slashes and reap additional silk from enemies. Now, it's gonna be very interesting to see what sort of loadout this crest has. Like, what tools can we still use with this? We can still use 2 blue, 2 red, 2 yellow. So this could be a new replacement to our Hunter crest because it has quite a bit of utility. I don't know if I like that though. I mean, maybe the range looks fake. The range looks a bit weird. Okay, the jump attack is actually kind of nice though. Oh! The dash attack is like an uppercut. Now that's interesting. And the pogo seems to behave pretty similar. I'll give that a try. Especially because the dash attack is really interesting. Like you can dash attack and then down attack. Yeah, actually, the range is a bit deceiving. It works pretty well. Oh my god, I love the dash attack. The sprint attack of this one is so cool. So I think we just move on. At least for now. The dash attack is so addicting. Oh, straight up cutscene. Major story progression? Oh, this is the trailer cutscene, isn't it? The lighting looks similar. Oh my god, all these bugs are strung up. Or is it like a major boss? They're all silked. They all get silked. This is not the cutscene from the trailer, actually. But I believe that this is Bellhart. Haunted Bellhart. We have seen this place a long time ago, but it hasn't been haunted. What is going on? We just got a new objective. Save the threat-spun town. Break the silken curse ensnaring the town of Bellhart. What is going on here? We need to save this town. We absolutely do, because look at all of these shops. And there seems to be another bellway, so let's get that real quick. Almost every single bellway seems to have a secret as well. At least so far, so we gotta keep an eye out on those. Still can't really talk to our beast friends, which is kind of a shame, but this game has so many characters. It's crazy how many like NPCs are in this game compared to Hollow Knight. Huh? Who's this? Bell Hermit. What do you want, slave?
That's fine.
Slave? I'm a traveler, stranger, not a slave. Exactly what a slave would say. Begone. You bother me again. Begone, I said. I ask only if you know what has happened to the bugs above us. They hang trapped in a vast snare of threats. Hardly surprising. Surely, oh surely you don't imagine our own end will be different. All that hunger and fear and pride filling your fragile heart. You too are bound to end ensnared. Begone. In Pharloom, only a fool believes themselves free. Where's Chakra? Also, Shellwood. This is a different place. Oh, it's the guy from the trailer. So that's on the left of Bellhart. On the right we have Greymoor, on the left we have the Shellwood. Which Shellwood, I believe, is also mentioned in Hollow Knight. Isn't it that like Zod's weapon is made of Shellwood or something? Or is it Quirrels? Quirrels? Wow, the pogo with the Reaper crest actually feels really nice. Great, there's a bench up there where you need a wall jump. I mean, it can only be a matter of time, really, right? Surely after this boss fight. It's not even a boss fight, though. Ow, okay, they have lots of spores. What is this? Stick bugs? Wait, they're really cool. I like them. Whoa. That is actually a stick bug. Wow, I feel really strong right now. The Reaper crest and this new Silk spell. I mean, I explored everywhere, so I should probably be feeling strong because I got rewarded for doing some more difficult content. But I feel really strong right now. What is this place? Another new place. Wormways? Oh no. Is that Deep Nest? This feels very much like Deep Nest. I don't think I want to be here right now. But now I know this exists. Huh? Grey roots, shell, white mask, red cloak. Bug, a living bug. A bug I am, at least in part. But you're something quite different. I apologize if I have roused you from some deep slumber. Slumber, long sleep, but now is the waking. Growth, time of birth. The time of birth approaches. Heat bug. And time of birth approaches. The time of birth approaches. Now the rite of the polyp. Rite of the polyp. Wish promised. How many? Oh, 6. And I have 1. Well, I'll do my best. But I believe we might have to fight before that. Yep, and we've seen this fight. It's the lady that attacks from the ceiling. And I think it might even be a duo fight. That's, I think, the arena this is. Yep, the Sister Splinter. Oh lord. Okay. So far, it's pretty understandable. I should have used my quick slash there. I definitely also need to use healing to read my soul. Ow! Oh, I actually need to get rid of the splinters. Okay, this is tricky looking. I'm not gonna lie. I think I got a little bit lucky here too. But I'm glad I just got my mask shot because yeah, this fight seems a bit tricky. But this is what's between me and the double jump. I can smell it. I know it is. That's gotta be what that ability is on the left. It's gonna open up the game so much. That's the one thing. This is still, by the way, the release day when I'm recording this. This is the one thing I would still like to do today. Okay, I definitely felt pretty good about that fight. I understood it pretty well there. The silk move helped a lot. That actually was pretty fun. Using the AoE silk move to defeat both ads. And then also to get rid of the splinters. Felt like the way to go. Nice. Wait, am I still not able to reach the top? What is this? This is the biggest tease this game has ever had. They tease you with the ability this many times. It's right there in your grasp. You just cannot reach it quite yet. I see it. It's right there. I can smell it. I was right there. This is it. Right? Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. If this is not the wall jump, I feel like made fun of. Cling grip, the ancestral art. Cling to sheer surfaces and leap to rapidly scale heights. There it is. We're free. We're free. We are free. It's Mantis Claw. It's just Mantis Claw. Oh my god. Nice new animation, by the way. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. We're so back. There's also a wall run, I know, from some of the trailers. I don't know what that's about. If that's like a tool or what. Okay, I mean, we can go back to Bellhart right now, but there's so much we need to explore about this ability. Like, my god. What is that? A bell spider. That's new. Oh my god. That's a big chungus. I like the bell sound that made. What is that sound? But it looks like it's potentially the cause of our curse. Yeah, so that does hurt. And again, we've seen those spikes in the trailer during a presumably a boss fight. And this is exactly the boss fight I was talking about. Is this our second Weaver? But they kind of look like a fake Weaver. I mean, maybe not. They look different than the Weavers we've seen before. But they are clearly playing the silk. and they are most likely the cause of what's going on down there. And this is also exactly the boss that I was talking about from the trailer. Oh, they shall join. Union upon your threat. A gift for your waking. A world strong to serve. Creature. Your claws guide those cursed threats. But you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Huh? Oh, she's here. The rare birthling. Precious child of worm and weaver. Oh shit, a real Silksong reference. So this is the first time that they're mentioning lore of Hollow... Sorry, not Silksong reference. A Hollow Knight reference. This is the first time they mention lore from the Hollow Knight game. She's the child of the Pale King and Hera, obviously. Spawn of those who dared to flee. She has found her way home at last. How fine her shell and silk and claw. For you, mother, let me claim her all for you. Widow. Oh shit, this sounds serious. Okay, this looks like a real fight. The music as well. Oh my god, she's so fast. The music is so good, my god. What is going on? This is so sick. Okay, I don't know yet if this is just very... Like, if this is overwhelming and there's too much going on, or if this is, like, balanced. I don't care yet, though, because the music and everything is so good that it doesn't matter. I see the pattern of this attack now. Boom. Is that it, though? I knew it. I knew it. It felt like that sort of fight. That did not feel right. Oh shit. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. That felt perfectly deserved for this boss. This is very cool. Boom! Wow. The fact that Hornet can heal in the air is definitely something I'm not using enough because it's very strong. Holy shit, what a fun fight. Definitely the most fun fight in the game so far. What is she doing to her though? Hello? Hornet? She's murdering her. Jesus. I kind of wanted Widow to come back. Defeat Widow Fanatic. I'm interested in how many people have that achievement right now. Is that the Nidoline? It is. Play ancient melodies by stringing silk along the needle. Silk will expand, strike enemies to replenish silk. Okay, so but what does that do? I'm assuming I might be able to play this next to the Carmelita statue, and that's definitely what I'm trying out tomorrow. Oh. This is what the Nidoline is for. Oh my god, this changes a lot. We know at least of 2 of those downstairs. It's a Bellhart time. Gather silver bells. When searching the bell vines carefully, you can sometimes find rare silver bells. If we can salvage some, the material would be of great use. Okay. I'll do that. Sure, though. Clear some more crowbugs in Greymore. So that's also on our list. Wait, there's just a bell here. And this is the door. The door on the opposite side of the bellway. I think that's the 5th bell we rang. And we still don't really know why we're doing this. But we are doing it. Ah, wait, is that a courier? Is that Tip? That could be Tip. Ah, courier Tip. Oh, those horrible beastie beasts are gone. Much and many thanks for you, mighty warrior. It was a simple thing, small bug. I assume you are Tip, the courier. So this could be a good time to re-explore back in Bone Bottom. And I think the first place I'm going to is that original door I can use the needling at now. Now this is what I'm interested in. Where does this lead? Is this some sort of weaver's den? Weave Nest Atla. So these are weave nests, old weaver locations? This is so cool, it's so mysterious though. Wait, I just turned on the lights. What is going on? Wait, am I just back in Moss Grotto right now? Or is this still the weave nest? I think this is still the weave nest. Who is singing here? I kinda assumed that I'm the last weaver. Well... What? Is this like a cryopod? Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end? I'm Hornet, prisoner. Only a traveler, not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not the enemy. And their prisoner, not through malice. I am Eva, a thing. Difficult to describe. A child of Weavers, yet not quite their kin. Wait, so just like me? How strange. That description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of Weavers and not? I can detect your Weaver strain. Yet you are different from them and from me. This is an actual decision? I'm just too curious to do this. This is giving Bloodborne vibes. Maybe because of the word inside. Evolved the crest of Hunter. Whoa. You can evolve your crests? Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus. Once focused, needle attacks will become deadlier. So, the more we hit, and the less we get hit, the more damage we will do. That seems incredibly useful. That's using the Hunter crest though, like our normal moveset, right? I'm assuming this might go back to Moss Grotto. Never mind. This is an actual boss. Wait, it's Moss Mother again. Is she different? Is it just for me to test out my new nail? Ah, of course. It's the most mothers. Oh my god. What else would it be other than the Moss Mothers? Boom. That's one. Oh my god, that screenshot was awful. Boom! That was actually beautiful. Well, this is easily the coolest I've felt in a boss yet. Even though duo fights can be kind of annoying. Also, has there been any new quests posted? Yes. The Terrible Tyrant. That gives a lot of rosaries. A skull tyrant, largest of the Marrow, loathsome bony predators, prowls the caves above the great path. Slay the beast and keep us all safe. Wait, that has 3 needles. So this seems to be like a specifically difficult encounter, maybe? Skull tyrant. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. That's an absolute classic. Holy shit. I don't even want to know how much HP this guy had. Like 1,000? We did it. What is this? What? Did you just shit on me and then trap me? Wait, is this a Citadel guy? Wait, what is going on? Hello? Is this like a mimic chest? Wait, a cutscene? I was just like trying to explore this area. He literally shat on me. I didn't expect this at all. I wanted to use my wall jump and explore Hunter's March again. I'm in jail. This is... I'm also naked. That wasn't according to my plan at all. I'm literally naked. The slab. What? And I'm... They took my weapon? Am I cooked? Do I get my abilities still? Okay, I do. I guess you needed to make sure that you have the wall jump here. There is no way this is a section of the game. Okay, I might have just ended up in a place I really didn't want to be in, but I'm sure the game gives you either an option to leave or it's just doable to escape here, but this is very intriguing. What are they, like flies? I guess they're flies. How have there never been flies in the game? Like straight up flies. Wait, the cold area is on the left. They have my coat and my needle. I see the dandelions. It's like the icy area to my left. Holy shit, and you do probably take frost damage. Especially without clothing. Was it Haunted Naruto runs? I just realized. I feel like I never paid attention to that with the coat on. Oh my god, of course they're here. Grindel is here too. Wait, maybe they helped me now because I freed them. You can just throw yourself against the wall in there while I go sniffing for goodies. Well, about that. Okay, so now we are above our captors who have, who are now cosplaying as Hornet. Very funny, guys. Just wait until I'm down there. Oh. Which is like right now. How the hell am I gonna attack them? I guess we'll have to figure it out. Oh! Well, that's one way to do it. It's revenge time. There we go. But it looks like I don't have my tools back yet. Key of Heretic. Yeah, I don't have my tools back yet. I only got my needle back, which is good. Also, I just realized something. What is this? We are far above the Citadel. And the true scale of the map is starting to become apparent. The slab is only like around the cold area. I think this is only like the jail. But I mean, I guess that could be the top of the kingdom because it's so cold here. Oh, this is so Elden Ring. Like when you like get to Lanedale early and the grand scale is starting to become apparent. What is this game? I wonder if I just missed the way to like upgrade the needle and that's why I'm struggling a lot more. But I feel like I wouldn't know where that would be. But then where's the upper state key? Maybe that's also just simply something I can't do yet, or I find that key in a different place. Maybe that would be a sign to move on. We're gonna have to find that key eventually. And this way... Is this even considered the slab? Mount Faye. I definitely feel like I'm not ready to explore that place. I want to go back to where I was. I'm leaving the prison. I want to go back to Hunter's March. Wait. They were like very suspicious, like dark particles, almost void in like in nature. They might be just a shadowy version of those white particles. Probably reading into it too much. Can we do anything at the Carmelita statue yet? Now that we have the Nidoline. Yeah, nothing seems to have changed yet. But there's gonna be something with the statues. You know it, I know it. Something we can do here. This is where the other Nidoline doors. Well, good luck to me. Looks to be the case. Weaver Nest Sindrill. Okay, well that did something. That wasn't really a code, we just sprinted along. Silk Speed Anklets? Is my estimation for now, but what does that do? Is that a tool? Is that a... Experimental anklets of Weaver make draws upon the wearer's own silk to increase sprinting speed. That's really fast. Oh! Did that change anything? Like it went... This thing went up now. But we need to go even faster. Okay, I have an idea. But what if we also juice up? That did something. Oh god. It seems like I might not be supposed to be here. But that's certainly something I was able to do. A rune depicting paths away from Pharloom. Widow was talking about Hera potentially fleeing from here. Somebody fleeing from here. The Weavers fleeing from here. A locked Bellhart call out. Okay.
No.
Bzzzt. Who's bothering me now? Leave the great Yanabai in peace. Shoo. I don't know what that means, but if I ever remember that that's what this person is seeking. Oh wait, we can go higher here. Okay, some rosaries. I was kind of hoping that maybe we find another mask shard. Aha! I saw it. What's this? Just more rosaries? No. Cloth and incendiary materials that could be fashioned into a explosive weapon. Construct tool. What? Where do I get this material from again? Oh my lord, this is massive. Now who's this? They're trapped? Oh, is it another flea master? Krat. Oh, what a turn for the Krat to be strung up in such a dangler cave. Cursed threats stretch throughout this land, set to ensnare the unwary. You seem no worse for it now, at least. That metal carriage. It's yours, I assume? Oh, yes. I'm setting out to join the nearest flea caravan, aren't I? Safety numbers, yes. I've had more than enough of venturing alone. And you, I trust I will see you there. My carriage hides a special secret I'll gladly share with you when next we meet. Wow, okay, so I'm actually really glad I came here because I was gonna go to the fleas anyway. How high up am I? Wait. This is not even an area I know. This is the Sinner's Throat. I've never even heard of that. What is that? Are those molds up top? I don't want to go to the Sinner's Throat. Wait, this could be related to the flies now that I think about it. Because they were described as sinners. Wait, let's see where Greymoor's is about on the map. But the slab is all the way up there. How big is this game? Well, let's see how dangerous it seems. But okay, we'll fight like one enemy. Wait, are these like dogs? Okay, we got to have one item. Okay, I'm scared of this place already. I'll stick with Greymoor for now. Alright, what's been happening with the fleas? Aha. Krat has made it here. And now I shall let you in on my little secret. My carriage doubles as a soothing spa, you see. It's most ingenious. The water inside is piping hot and purer than a psalm. I'd gladly let you soak inside for a modest fee. For 10? You know what? I'll try that. I want to see what it does. Surely nothing's gonna go wrong. Thank you, thank you. I treasure these sweet-smelling rosaries dearly. Now don't be shy. Step inside. So this is basically a hot spring. I'm assuming. I don't know if this does anything else. Oh my god. I saw him. Fucking creep. What a weirdo. Can we beat him up for real? Wait, is there more to this? Oh my god. Team Cherry. Lie no more to me, flee. And be grateful you still live. Know that if you peer again, you will die. Of course, Grud would never. Let's consider the matter forgotten and you shall forever be my treasured guest. We can just beat him up. This is really good. Good gameplay. Wait, this is not gonna be like a needlesmith, right? It kind of looks like one. Pin Master Pliny. By Claw, are you then our savior in the shell, standing so calm and cool on entrance to Pliny's bell home? What clue, sir, tells of my part in your town's liberation? Why your blade, fierce warrior? Oh my god, I could have maybe upgraded this whole time. Sharpen needle, just like that! Hola. Exquisite work. Needle, sharpen, bon va. It is done, brave warrior. But my expert claw, your strange blade has received some fast, sharp shine. It shall cut cleaner than ever before. Your efforts provide great aid, Pitmaster. You have my thanks. Okay, this is interesting because I'm starting to think this is the sharpened needle now. The blade is honed to a fine edge, long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. Can this guy help me more, or am I gonna have to travel to different locations to make my needle even stronger? I kind of would like that compared to the Nailmaster. Your skills are impressive, my needle sings from your care, but I must ask, can the blade be honed further? You seek further sharpening, further than Pliny does provide. Impertinence, but maybe, but no. You hesitate, then it is possible. Are you incapable? Should I seek others within the kingdom? Wait, yes, seek not others but an oil, fabled and fine. With it, the Citadel once brought gleaming edge and point to its pins. Though the Citadel's pin masters are long past, some small store of that miraculous elixir may remain within its halls. So in the Citadel, there might be another oil that we can use to sharpen the needle further. Okay, that's cool. So what is this ritual about then? We brought the hearts. Back, cloaked by red, the time of rebirth approaches. First rite is complete. Prepared for the time of birth. Take, the refuse of the right. Polyp pouch. The time will come soon, the time of birth approaches. So what is that? It's a blue tool. Pouch containing a fast-acting venom drawn from a flower's heart. Applies venom to equipped tools? Wait, that sounds really awesome. Okay, I'm really glad I did this. That's gonna be the answer of my shield when I heal now. Wait, I've never even tried going here. So I would be able to. Is the short answer. Pilgrim, accept the judgment of the rise beyond, that all who stand at Pharloom's holy crest prove pure of will and want. Okay, I also don't want to go here yet. This definitely seems like the next big step. For some reason I can't turn around though, because this area seems so intriguing. These sands mark the edge of Pharloom's territory. I was brought to this land through the caverns beyond. Something at this kingdom's height still hungers for me. Were I to flee now, I would again be pursued. Until I find the source of that hunger and slay it, I will not be free. Wait, are you telling me this is where you go to like Act 2? You literally like just leave Pharloom? That cannot be real. No. Okay, I'm definitely gonna turn around for now. So instead of just running left this time, let's try to go up. Oh, the blasted steps. A whole new place. Oh wait, I remember they were like, the trailer had like a fight of two like really red, like big red, like spiky boys. They look related to those guys. Could be big. So I've seen this fight from the trailer. There's gonna be two Coney men. And I guess they have like synced movements. The great conch flies. Okay, they don't entirely sync up their movement. And they can spit on me. Ah, I went to hit them with that. Okay, so far it doesn't seem super overwhelming. They get kind of stuck. The Silk Storm seems really good here. I just need to find a good position. Like it hits them so much. That's one. But the other one is surely still there, right? Wait, what's with the other one? The other one is gonna like go crazy? Wait, he's just mad at me. So I only killed one of them and the other one got angry? And it's gonna come back stronger or something like that? Interesting. That's interesting. I've never really seen anything like that. Wait, is this a new outfit? This is another seamstress. I just realized what this is. This is not for the pin. This is a seamster? A seamstress? Hello? What? No, it's a pinstress. So rude to raise a pinstress from their deep meditation. Might be even this old master could show you a thing or two. Oh, are we gonna learn like nail arts? Is that what that is? Train with the pinstress? I mean, sure. Bold choice, Needlebug. Let's get our shells shaking. Okay. Ha! Huh. That's also the trailer. Learned the needle strike. So we got needle arts. Hold the button to charge power in the needle, then release as a deadly attack. What's that like? Okay, it's just it's just nail arts. That felt kind of underwhelming, but like sound-wise, you know, the great needles, the great nail strike had like a more powerful effect, but it obviously depends how much damage this does. And I feel like in this game where you kind of have to play passive most of the time, this sort of attack could be really good, especially if it does more damage than a normal strike and hits twice. Oh, Shama. We do meet again in front of the gates. Little pilgrim, do you sleep? Hmm? Hoi there. I was looking for somewhere to rest my weary shell and found this cozy station. These lands are dangerous. I had thought perhaps some harm had come to you. Harm? Oh, Red Maiden, have faith. No harm can come to us on this holy ascent. We only need to keep our gaze upwards. Isn't this also terribly grand? The great stone steps, the winds lifting us up like the voices of a choir, and just beyond it all is our pilgrimage's end. The great citadel at last. Ah, the shining bench has risen for us. Pharloom's kindness to we pilgrims is inexhaustible. Please rest, Red Maiden, and fear not, our kingdom watches over us all. No way, this is just a there's something here, right? Why does this exist? Maybe it's a shortcut from above. That's the only thing it could be. I think it's Citadel time. This is looking pretty Citadel-y. Guys. 5 bells. I think that's what this door is. You have to ring 5 bells before you can even enter the Citadel. I love that. I actually have to obsess over that for a second. I'm literally working on like a video, what I would want the Zelda series to do, having these hard progression checks, which I'm assuming that's what that is. You have to ring 5 bells before you can even enter this door and progress the game, which I believe we've done. But having this sort of check, I think, is so cool for challenge runs, speedruns, for everything, just like as a game design thing in general. Yes, this entire area that I've been through can probably be approached in many different ways. And then honestly, maybe there is some way you can reach down here earlier by going through the slab. But like the way this is all designed, this is just so good. I love it so much. I'm assuming this door is gonna be exactly that. A check if you have used the 5 bells, which I believe we did. The gate, or the grand gate to the Citadel stands before us. We are so close, O mighty ones beyond the gate. We beg you, open the way, and let we poor insignificant little pilgrims crawl into the light. I see no gatekeepers to heed your plea, pilgrim, though I too seek entry to the Citadel. Have you heard of means to open this gateway? Weapons blunt it not, no holes for keys. 'Tis the bells, they say, the holy bells upon the path that open the way. On my journey up, I passed many large bells housed in old shrines. Each I have struck awake, yet still this gate stays closed. What other task must be done to see us pass beyond? The bells are rung, then the sacred threshold may now be crossed. For the final task is simple. Only music played fair and true. Music shall attune the bells and see the gate descend. So you need the needleline and 5 bells to be rung. And that's such a cool progression check. I like this a lot. Maybe this is going to be bypassed in the future. And then obviously there would be a huge like speedrun skip and it would be really cool to figure out. I really like that they did this. That's my frustration with Zelda games recently, that you can just go to the final boss if you want to, but they actually urge you, yes, we're gonna expect... The reason this is good from a game design perspective is because now they can expect you to be quite strong. Because for you to have rung the 5 bells, you have to at least seen a decent amount of the content, so they can really up the difficulty, which this game has been very difficult, I will say, but it's a great design decision. I love it a lot. New objective. Okay, we can't look at it right now. I assume it's to ring the 5 bells. You get that objective in case you haven't done it yet, but we have. So in this case, we just have to play the needleline. Oh shit. Oh, it's the last judge. Another boss I know from a trailer. Okay. I think they don't want us to enter the Citadel. They didn't seem to be a big fan of us wanting to enter the Citadel. That seems like a difficult encounter. And yet again, another boss that we have seen in a trailer. So far, I haven't really been completely surprised. I mean, Widow was like not really shown off in the trailer, but even that fight was briefly shown off. I'm very excited to see what sort of bosses are going to be complete surprises. I have the feeling that beyond this gate, it's only going to get more intense. Is this really a run back I have to do every time? I'm starting to get a bit nervous. Am I sure that there was no bench up there? It was like a suspicious looking room. Oh, okay, so stay away from her. Stay away from her, use tools, approach only a little bit, but this run back is annoying as hell. It's okay. This is one of the worst run backs yet though. I feel like I still am struggling to believe that there's nothing on the left here though. But I really just can't jump in there. Again, my prediction now is that that's a shortcut that you have to unlock from above. It's fire time. Holy shit. That seemed to have lit up the floor. Okay. I'm starting to get a little bit, but it's definitely tricky. Ooh. Please don't tell me there's a second phase, because this fight is tough. There's no way that just happened. Wait, surely. That didn't just happen. I was about to rant so hard about this fight's runback, how I actually enjoyed the fight. And you don't tell me they just got me in a kamikaze effort. They're dead, right? Like, I'm gonna return now and they're dead. I don't have to do this again. I like the fight. I actually like the fight. And if that's a stupid, like, got you gimmick at the end, and you can tell I died on this runback many times. I'm assuming there's another runback that you can do. Maybe from a buff. But I don't think I can unlock that yet, or at least I haven't figured out how. And the fight is actually fun and doable. But I just constantly kept... well, yeah, I kept dying or kept taking damage on the way to the fights. I was like... I guess I learned the run back because the fight is really fun, but the run back was so annoying. And there is no way that particular boss was like one of the most annoying run backs in the game. Hits you with the... I'm just gonna explode now. You die move. Well, let's see. I'll have to run back there now. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We actually have to do it again. Oh my god. Lock in. Okay, honestly, this boss is really cool. I need to be careful to not die again. Explode, please. Jesus! This boss is really cool. And it really is basically just all about knowing when you can heal, right? Like, it has infinite chances to heal. Whenever whenever she does the dash, you can heal at that time. Whenever she does the whenever she staggers, obviously you can heal. Whenever she throws out her weapon and lets it explode and pulls it back, that's a huge window to just heal. So you can get hit so many times and just play it safe. But the run back was awful. But well, the last judge is defeated after all. I actually want to look up... Oh. Never mind, we're getting a cutscene. This is the cutscene from the trailer. Here it is. The Citadel. Oh my god. That looks immense.